Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the Jungle Moon. I can't keep us in one piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts. Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. We should explore our...
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators.
Nevertheless, we should
Well, if you go...
I have a
Yeah.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here.
He fought here?
Do you speak of all your battles?
I've got some news. Most of the ships seem...
That's another one from me.
Ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved.
Let's move out.
Acknowledge. Ready to serve. Ratio achieved.
You thinking what I'm thinking? These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just... This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could... Ready?
Yes, Master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
That current... I'm still working on the repairs. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Ready?
Yes, Master.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Incho.
Well, if it isn't the Zug brothers. Sorry, but this one's my bounty, so keep those weapon barrels pointed down.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sukun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Incho Bin Sash. Donos Imaragith, Wana.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Yes, Master. obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapons system. Alarmed embarrassment. Faster. Query, is there statement? Or perhaps the... I certainly... Query.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock. Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't use... We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after... We expected as much. We have orders to escort you to our camp.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork. I am Mandalore. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small... I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. Figure it out yourself. I'll let Kex know that you... Be careful and... So, you're the Jedi. I'm Zarka. I sent one of my warriors. If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be... Good. Start training. Ah! All right. Sit. What? This jungle attacks anything made by... I'll take whatever... I'm trying to get the real... Your space medal... Oh, see... the only thing... We actually already found one in a... That's a but if you... Just go... Alright.
We've called off our patrols up, but without... We heard reports of... If... It's a huge risk. We keep... You fight a Zakek. If you survive... Strong and bring me... Your ship's pilot and gunner are both skilled. You destroyed many of them.
What do you... No, I'm man... It...
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's final attack. They were... So you... Jedi, if you aren't you. Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step into the... The match between the Jedi is... A challenger has expressed... Here to watch your fight? After defeating Davros, you have gained... Since... The battle circle is for... It is... I will send a... The match between the Jedi... Here to watch your fight? You choose to fight again. Just fit Tagrin choose... The match between the Jedi, the only... And it must be real proof. There are two champions in the... For Mandalore! So the Jedi Order isn't... I have studied... No! No! I could only do that, but the... For Mandalore! So the Jedi... This is not a peace. No, look, perhaps. So the Jedi Order is... I have studied much. I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real... But the rules... You have prowess, Jedi... Down, Kumas. Take... Our number's 12. finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to this time. You would deny my request. There were no war. A Zakek. I'll do what I must. What? Your plan is accepted.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Ratio
What are you doing out here? Mandalore sent me out. No, it wasn't this one. Haven't found any signs. Looks like a...
Well, whoever these visitors are, they don't know their terrain very well.
He can't have been the only one. Squeamish?
interjection. Master, I assure you that the elimination of the...
People have a habit of shooting Mandalorians. There's more of these scouts.
If we spot any scouts...
If we split... I'm going to take up...
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait! Did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Ready to serve.
Set the staging camp.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported...
2 more?
More beat!
Never!
Ratio achieved.
I found more of their scout. I heard blaster rifle. Surprised to find out any. Colonel Tobin is General. General, man. They're Onderon military. One last thing, perhaps we can.
I don't like the sound of that. I think you...
That's another one from me.
Ready to serve.
Ready to serve.
It's another one for me. Good to go. A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought. Let's leave this right here. Stand back. A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought. Let's leave this right here. Good to go.
Yes, Master.
Ratio achieved.
Wait a moment. Force closed. Wealth? And you have with the full.
Zakeg is just a... We go into the clearing and attack it. They're heavily armored. They aren't particularly agile, but a skilled patrol... If you couldn't find your... Then we... I must thank you for your help. I'm going back to...
Yes, Master.
This was the first... When I killed the cat, so I've been up...
You must have cleared a path through the beast.
Your actions are... I'm grateful for your help. I have only one.
you head out into... Let's go.
Any progress with the You manage. Now, any You do? I don't... I'll be sure. Man...
Our numbers swell. You found... We'll see.
Any progress with... That's the... Oh, God. The under... They're...
Davril has all... But you have...
I thought I would see if you the sergeant. So, as would I.
Kelborn said... You have enough on... So Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fists. match between the Jedi is the... If you fight in the... Here to watch a fight? We eagerly look forward. No terms today, Sergeant. Braylo will fight you... The match between the Jedi and... We will not... You are the champion of the battle, sir. That is your right. And so, before... But our view...